Dr. Kureha's still alive. I'm not saying
she's a doctor.
I'm not saying
Did you
she's
guys
more.
ever hear the theory that Dr. Kureha got like the benefits of whoever had the old or whoever had Law's devil fruit, like the Appa-Nomi, and that she became eternally youthful, and that's why whenever she says that like oh, I'm 150 and still like young and everything, she means it because she, like someone did that operation on her for some reason.
No fucking way.
I heard that theory somewhere, and I'm like, okay.
There's no way. I would. Oh my god.
Would you not bust out laughing?
I would, but that's like, why her?
Why not?
Why?
She's a doctor.
Welcome back to the Anime Alchemist Podcast. My name is Gary.
I'm Emery.
I'm Martine.
It's episode 49.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn,
Getting there.
bro. One more.
One more.
Almost there.
Thank you guys for listening or watching, whether it's on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or you're watching it on YouTube. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn those notifications on so you guys know when we post all our shenanigan videos. We just got done talking about some crazy stuff, so good chance that there's going to be some little extra content in there. Check out the TikTok, Anime Alchemist Podcast, or you can check me out on MV Joro.
Me and Garishma Taro.
Also, you guys can tune into the Discord, listen in with us live. It's only $3 a month. Get that Alchemist roll, and let's talk about a little bit of anime.
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of proud of that opening. I'm not going to lie.
That was
So,
pretty good. Wait, before we talk about anime real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Just a little nostalgia lane real quick, okay?
Yeah.
We got like really heavily into like the Ben 10 talk last week,
Mhm.
and Editor-san
Well, Pablo.
or Pablo
Yeah.
brought up a point that like, why has this never been addressed?
I've never heard a single person talk about this.
Okay, so if the Omnitrix like collects and stores different alien species in it, right?
uh-huh.
And it's not from Earth, so like all things on Earth are
considered aliens.
if let's say like
Uh-huh.
Ben got a giraffe to like scratch the Omnitrix.
He
Did
could
he
turn
not
into
turn
a
into a
giraffe.
You can't be serious.
No, I'm
No,
100%
100%.
serious.
I mean, I feel like they would have done that at some point, right?
I mean,
Nobody wants to see a giraffe fighting a bunch of aliens. They want to see aliens fighting aliens.
yeah, like after, like how do you follow up? You know, heat blast, forearms, diamond head, accelerate. Like how do you follow that up with a giraffe?
For humor.
Bro,
Ben 10 was totally the type of show who would have did that shit for humor.
he totally should have, because he can turn into anything on that planet,
All
bro.
it
What if
took-
that was
all it took was a
genetics
trip
that
to
Kevin
the-
11 got?
Oh my god.
Poor guy.
That would have been funny.
Right?
All it would have taken was an episode with a trip to the zoo and he falls in. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all it would have taken.
Oh man.
Dang. Imagine if he fell into the Harambe pit.
And became
Oh my
a
God.
hermit. Oh man.
I'm sorry. Is it too soon?
No.
No, it's
No. Harambe been gone.
For a
May
fat
he rest
minute.
in peace.
forever.
If you can't make jokes at this point,
It's been years.
then you need to get over it.
Yeah.
Harambe was like the original heaven meme, bro.
Wow. Man, I feel it.
Oh shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Like Ben 10 could totally turn into a giraffe.
I don't want to know what y'all were talking about that led to that.
This is
Pablo, bro.
Pablo.
You know how
That's all
Pablo's
him,
brain
bro.
thinks, man.
Yeah.
Oh, why a giraffe? Why not like a zebra or a rhino?
I mean, that
You
too.
know, or like a lion or a
I just
bear?
think it's
like
funny that he
something into a
could.
giraffe.
Why not? I would. I want to see what it's like being that tall.
That's a good
What
point.
about like a snow leopard or something? Like something cool. Giraffe.
He could do all of it. Ben
Yeah.
10,000 has got to have a regular animal in there. Something.
Komodo dragon.
Bro, come on. I would. Or something that can fly. He has, I guess, stink bug, whatever, stink fly.
Sting fly.
Yeah, he can fly with that, so it's not the
Can't
same.
ghost freak fly.
Ghost Ray can fly.
Yeah.
He blasts can fly.
Like, understandably, why go with a normal animal when you can have like a superpowered alien that can do all this shit? Like, I know, no, obviously, go with the alien. But the fact that he could, what did you think of?
Hear me out.
What?
If you took a fossil and you hit it over the Omnitrix, could he not turn into a dinosaur?
No, I think he would need some kind of DNA from it. There's no DNA on a fossil.
Yes, there is. Have you not watched Jurassic Park?
Why do I entertain him?
Haven't you seen in Pokemon? They revive Pokemon from fossils because there's DNA in it.
So is there DNA? Okay, I might be unaware. I'm not,
That's what they're working on.
Okay. Well,
I don't know
guess
if that's a thing.
I mean,
But he has a dinosaur fucking alien though. That I don't remember what it's called, but there's a dinosaur alien that he has.
Humongosaur.
Yeah, Humongosaur.
That could be a dinosaur we never knew about. Shit, he makes a point.
Wait. Hold on. So, if Ben 10 can turn into different aliens because of its DNA, and Beast Boy can turn into different animals just because you've seen them, and he went to Starfire's planet and did that on her planet, then who wins in a fight?
Beast
Ben
Boy
10 or Beast Boy?
So because Beast Boy could go to another planet, see those animals, and then turn into that animal?
Yeah.
There was an episode where he goes to Starfire's planet, sees a monster, and he like later on the show turns into one, and they were like, I didn't know you could do
old
that.
school Teen Titans, like the one that we like?
Yeah.
You remember when Starfires get like essentially is like or has an arranged marriage?
Yeah.
Because of Blackfire?
That episode?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like, he changes. Somebody's like, I didn't know you could do that. And he's like, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah. Remember when he turned into that cool like monster thing or whatever? Whenever he was like losing it. I love that episode.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Very dark episode.
Very dark, but so
I'm gonna have to say Beast Boy though.
But
Beast Boy can switch at will. Okay.
but so can Ben 10 if he unlocks the Master Control.
If it's Ben 10 with Master Control, then yes.
Alien X.
But who's
so
to say,
situational.
But what determines what Beast Boy can turn into as an alien?
He could turn into any of those, but Ben 10's gonna know how to use it better. Just because Beast Boy can turn into whatever Ben 10 can, I still think that Ben's gonna have a better like grasp of how to use each of their abilities because he's had them longer, right?
That's a good point.
I mean, yes, you are correct.
Situational.
But Beast Boy also has like regular Earth animals that.
But why would Ben 10 want to turn into a regular Earth animal, Gary?
No, but I'm saying he can use that to his advantage. So say there's look, bro, he can use it as a feint, right? Be all huge, turn into like a tree frog, jump off of the ground, and then turn huge again.
Turn into a dinosaur.
I think like Beast Boy would be better at like switching between all of them too, but I just don't think that I don't think that what he could turn into would
be as limitless,
as what Ben can do. Or generate the power that Ben can generate, you know? Like,
hear me out though. If they ever saw each other, it'd just be like, okay, I could turn into this. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can do that now. It's like, okay, you want to be, what kind of animal you want? Beast Boy shifts into like a gorilla. He's like, all right, cool. Now Ben can do a gorilla.
Beast Boy just as himself scratch or got DNA on the Omnitrix.
Oh, would it be the animal or would it be whatever he is?
Could Ben just as a regular human turn into normal animals, right?
It's a good question.
Like, would he just get those abilities?
I mean, it's his DNA. That'd be.
That's what I'm thinking.
I was gonna say that's like Superman, but he's Kryptonian, so I don't think it would work that way. Because like Barry Allen, his DNA being left behind, I don't think that he'd like
get that super speed or anything. That's a good point. The possibilities with Ben 10 are honestly endless,
They really are.
and I did not expect to talk about it for 10 minutes straight.
Damn.
This is why we limit the nostalgia, bro.
Yeah, but something to think about.
Yeah.
Do you have any anime news?
I do not. Do you?
Okay. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Mhm.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Sorry. The live action for that comes out in October, I think.
What the?
They're doing a live action for it. Ooh, well, I'm excited, but I'm not excited.
Hey, bro, we'll see. We'll see.
Who's putting it out? Netflix.
I think so.
Well,
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed. It's not impossible to make a good live action anime adaptation, but it's also not the easiest thing in the world. And speaking of anime adaptations, they've also released a bunch of new actors who are playing. I know you don't want to hear it. I don't care. The One Piece characters. So like they've casted Mihawk, Owner Zeph. What is Nami's sister's name again?
Bellamere.
No, that's the mom.
No,
Nojiko.
Noshiko, yeah.
Nojiko, yeah. Her. Did they cast Garp?
Yeah.
They casted Garp. So I'm just curious to see like how they all do. The person that got cast for Owner Zeph, I really like the way he looks. Someone did like a fan art design of like what he would look like with the mustache and the hat and everything.
That one looks pretty good.
Spot on.
I don't know about the Mihawk though.
Really?
I feel like Mihawk should be a little bit more bulky.
Well, that's something that they can do though. I mean, people bulk up for roles all the time.
That's true.
They got
Netflix money, bro. They
plenty
can
of
get get you yoked pretty quick.
They've got plenty of time too. They're taking their sweet ass time with
They got
this.
money.
Yeah,
It's like
I thought-
it's like for what, like 6 months. This is your job.
Yeah, basically, like I mean,
Train.
do you know who Bradley Martin is? Big time like celebrity bodybuilder. He's trained so many celebrities, bro. He's the guy that like. Have you ever seen the dude who vertically jumped out of a pool and it went viral? You've never seen that? Straight up, he's like in like 3 feet of water, just jumps straight out of it onto the ledge.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
You ever seen the guy who like squats on like those like he'll have like women on the side, or he'll do it on like god damn it, what are those damn things that you everybody had that had like the 2 wheels and like you go back and forth on them?
The 2 wheels and you go back and forth with them?
Yeah, it's like a little electric fucking scooter thing. I can't remember what they were called.
The hoverboards?
Thank you. He would like he'll squat like 400 pounds on one of those. You've never seen any of these guys' videos.
How does the hoverboard not break?
I don't know.
How much
Well
weight can a
distribution of
hoverboard? Questions for later.
but this guy's trained numerous fucking celebrities.
Things than I was.
It's like
And so like he could easily turn
that
that guy into him.
Yeah, I mean, you see that shit all the time. The transformations, like, remember Chris Pratt, like what he used to look like from like Parks and Rec to like
what he
the
looks
Star
like now.
Lord. You know what I mean? Like they,
Hey bro, if you're gonna marry the daughter of Arnold Schwarzenegger, you gotta look yoked.
Yep.
There's no exceptions.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
We went on.
And then one last thing of anime news. I think we got a confirmation for when the English version or when Dragon Ball Superhero comes out in the United States. It should be scheduled for August. Don't know the exact date, but sometime in August it comes out.
And that just got released in Japan, and there's
Yeah.
a bunch of massive spoilers. I
There
don't know if we
are.
said spoiler warning, but
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna say it right now.
Spoiler warning now because we've all kind of seen a little bit of it. A lot of leaks have come out about the movie, and we just kind of want to talk about it. So if you don't want to hear anything about that movie and you don't want to be spoiled, just skip ahead a little bit. We'll put a timestamp for you. But yeah, so this movie finally came out in Japan a couple days ago, and someone took a iPhone video of like the premiere and posted it, and it has been everywhere. And what we talked about, Cell being potentially like the final bad, basically got confirmed.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So yeah, and I saw a bit of
the
the design.
design.
Looks interesting.
It's like Cell's second form, but like
Roided
red,
out.
roided up.
Yeah.
He's red and like with green aspects.
Yeah, and he has like red eyes and everything.
Yeah.
It's weird. He looks like kind of a monster. I don't know if he's like sentient at all, or if he's
He just
a
seems like a
rampaging monster.
Yeah, that's what it kind of seemed like.
That's what it seems like, and I'm kind of disappointed by that because I hate when they do that. Like, I like it when your villains and stuff like are smart or they have motivation for why they're evil or whatever. This just kind of seems like a monster cooked up in a laboratory by the Red Ribbon Army, and they just let it loose or whatever. I have no context on what the movie is. It could be better than that, but that's what it seemed like just from that little clip, right? So yeah, that's one big thing that got revealed. And also, Gohan and Piccolo are getting brand new transformations.
Both of them?
Yep.
Both of them.
Oh shit! Piccolo's gonna lose his lines.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's one of it, but it looks like he gets like another thing on top of that almost, right? Because like
color? He gets a color difference.
He gets a color difference, that's for sure. He goes from like being normally green to like that
Yellowish.
yellowish tint, and he loses those lines. But then at the climax of the movie, you see Piccolo again. He looks really different, and there's like a part where it almost shows him gaining like a third eye.
The fuck?
Yeah, I saw like a clip of that, and I'm like, what the heck is that? And he looks like way bulkier. He's huge. You get to see like giant Piccolo in this movie apparently too, which is awesome.
Like,
we haven't seen that in forever. So yeah, and he's like, him and Gohan are essentially fighting like, Cell Max is what they're calling him.
What Cell Max?
Yeah. So they're fighting like the big bad and stuff. And then for Gohan's transformation,
It's pretty badass.
it's pretty badass. I can't lie. It's very unique. It's called Final Gohan. Right?
Final Gohan.
Yes.
The scene that was posted of him transforming, really fucking cool.
Bro, they
They kind of nailed it.
well, you know what they did? They redid the like Cell versus Gohan when he snaps and it's like
Yeah. That red like
and then that like the lava behind him, like you see like the metaphorical like him snapping.
Yeah, his boiling
They did
rage.
the exact
Exact
same
same
thing.
Yeah.
And then you get the
the
transformation.
whole fucking power of the scream explosion type thing, right? Like best Dragon Ball stuff, right? This transformation gives Gohan silver hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Silver white
longer,
hair.
but not too long. Not like Super Saiyan 3 longer, just like maybe Super Saiyan 2 longer,
Yeah, Super Saiyan 2.
around there. Silver hair,
And red eyes.
red eyes.
What the fuck? He goes albino?
Yeah.
Albino.
Cool.
Dude, it's crazy.
New form. Albino Saiyan.
You know what?
That's Final
Albino Super
Gohan.
Saiyan.
No,
My bad.
it's really funny because like I read somewhere a few years ago, the fandom created like a new transformation for Gohan, and they were like, it was kind of a meme, like joke type thing, but I don't know, people just were talking about it, and it was
I've
mostly
seen
mostly the Hispanic community. They were calling him Gohan Blanco, which means Gohan White. So it's kind of funny that like it's an actual thing now when it used to be just like a joke because people were just tired of Gohan being useless and they wanted him to have a cool transformation. So they did like fan art and made like a random transformation for him, to be like, oh, it'd be cool if he did this. And now it's an actual thing.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That's fucking awesome.
I
Right?
can't believe they brought back Cell.
I can't believe they gave Piccolo another form.
That's true.
Yeah, I love that they're pushing it to be more Gohan and Piccolo focused because frankly, I'm sick and tired of Goku and Vegeta. It's the same thing for me. Every time I see them on screen, it's just the same shit, and I get bored now.
I hear all the Gotenks we get is just a fuck up.
Yeah, we don't get like an
Yeah,
actual
see,
adult
I would want to see that. I would want to see Trunks and Goten like doing their own thing, training, and then like some crazy shit happens and they just have to deal with it themselves.
Mhm.
And then like, dads show up and it's like, no, we got it. We're fucked up, but we got it.
Yeah.
So Bio Broly.
Yeah.
I mean,
bro. Gary's favorite movie.
you know what the worst part is? I own that movie.
Oh God.
It's not even like it was given to me, and I'm just like,
That's
I
like
don't
kind
have
of
the heart to throw this away.
That's the kind of movie that I would buy to throw away because I hate that movie so much, bro. It's so bad.
Hey, bro, I'll sell it to you for $5.
Just for me to throw it away.
Yeah.
Good, bro.
Just let me know.
I will give you $5 to take it and throw it away.
No.
That's how you get rid of some shit like that.
Yeah.
We have GT parts of GT.
17. Super 17. Told you about that.
Literally the worst arc in no, it's the second
We're
worst.
not having that talk with you right now.
Okay, whatever. The last thing about the movie.
Excited about Red Ribbon Army coming back and doing all this stuff.
I didn't say I was excited for that. I'm just saying that it happened. The only thing I'm excited for. I don't know. I wouldn't even say excited is the right word for any of this movie. I'm curious. I was like, how's this movie gonna be? I'm not expecting this movie to be amazing. I just don't want it to be like ass, really.
Yeah.
But I'm just curious. Like I'm a Dragon Ball fan, so I want to see what they do. But I really don't like the whole CGI thing that they're doing. It looks good for CGI and it's really unique and like very groundbreaking. Like I get that, but it just doesn't do it for me. It feels like I'm watching a video game the entire time. I get using CGI for really complex movement and stuff like that, or for like, parts where like you can save money and stuff and it's not super important. Totally for it. I don't care. The entire movie being CGI like that, it just doesn't look like Dragon Ball to me.
It's kind of shitty. It's like you guys have been planning this for so goddamn long, and this that's what you guys decided to do with it.
Yeah, they're doing it because it's like a new like venture that they're trying out, and it's Toei. Like they're gonna see, because if it does really well, then more movies might push for that.
Okay, so don't watch it. All right, don't watch it. You heard it here. Anime news. Don't go watch that new Dragon Ball Super movie because CGI.
Toei sucks.
We came to a realization about Dragon Ball though. Second siblings are fucking useless throughout the entire series. Would you like me to start with the first one?
Goku is the second sibling.
Not
But he was
necessarily
the second sibling introduced.
Yeah, like more so just like
Reddits.
Yeah, the second introduced.
Oh.
Turles. Or not Turles.
Tarble.
Goten. Goten is nowhere near as fucking great as Gohan.
No. Don't give that to me. Don't give that to me. He turned around and he went into that hyperbolic time chamber when he lost everyone and he was dedicated.
And what did he do?
Trained.
And Gohan had to spend a year with Goku.
But he did that on his own with Trunks.
Yeah, but okay, look, I was expecting more from Goten, considering like, all for it, him wanting to go inside and train and stuff like that, but
what did he actually do?
They just joked around the entire time. Like, look at this move, look, I can do this. Like, oh wait, I'm saving my most powerful form for like when everyone's here so I can show off.
Literally didn't do anything. And then when he decides, and then when they decide to fuse, what do? Fuck Gohan.
They fucked over Gohan.
They fucked Gohan so hard.
Like if they really cared about getting any kind of revenge or settling this whole Majin Buu situation, they could have realized that Gohan could have taken care of this and not talked a bunch of shit and be like, well, we were about to beat him too, blah blah blah. Like, who cares? Gohan can clearly destroy this man right now. Just let him do it. But no, you have to provoke the situation, give Buu the idea to do all that. No.
Yep.
So that's why Cooler was trash.
Exactly.
And that's why Cooler, second siblings in general, yeah.
Oh, so what about 17?
Actually, technically, 18 was the second one introduced.
And she's a main force character.
I thought they were twins. Are they twins?
I mean, well, that's true. They were introduced at the same time. Does that count? Also, Bola.
I feel like it does.
Also, if you really want to, poke the bear, anything except future Trunks. So just Trunks in general.
Oh my God, future Trunks, great. Present
GT
time Trunks,
ass. Super Trunks, better than GT, but not great.
Yeah, Trunks kind of.
Future Trunks set the bar really high.
Yeah, he really did. There's no way you could.
He was so cool.
He had a sword. He just walked up and squared up against Goku's the shit.
After killing Frieza.
Yeah.
At least he actually got the job done every time. He killed Frieza, and then in his timeline, he killed Babidi and Deborah and all that before Majin Buu was revived. He killed Cell in his timeline,
and the androids.
And the android. Huh?
He's the first sibling.
Yeah. But Bullet didn't do shit though.
Nope.
Damn. Damn, family don't mean shit in Dragon Ball.
No, it does not.
Well, Goku taught us that.
Oof.
Yeah, if you haven't heard of Anchor, go download it. It is the best place for you to get started if you want to start a podcast, if you're interested in podcasting, or if you want to listen to podcasts and discover more. It's
Anchor
the
is
best
definitely
place
to
to
go.
start.
Absolutely. It helped us start from when we were just 2 mics and a little audio mixer to this full-blown beautiful set now. And like we've used Anchor through a whole journey.
Yeah, I mean, being able to post just in one place on Anchor, and they will put us on
Google
and get us on
Podcast,
everything.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
When I found out we were on Apple Podcast, I was shocked because like I wasn't expecting them to get us on it like that so quick and easy. Like I thought that was going to be something we'd have to reach out or do something different
And it's also
to
crazy
get on there.
because you know that we've actually been making money off this podcast since the 2nd episode.
Really?
Yeah, man. You can actually get sponsorships super simple and you don't need any minimum. Like you need minimum listenership.
Yeah, yeah, that's the best part. Like, not a lot of people have to listen, and you can build it up.
Yeah.
You know, I knew we were earning something, but I didn't know it's like since the 2nd episode. That's
sir.
crazy.
And it's super easy to get started. All you need to do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anchor.
Go download it. Thank you, Anchor.
And we're back. What do you guys want to start with? Which one did you guys like more? Never mind. I'm not going to ask Martine that. We're just going to start with Shield Hero because I love it the most, if I'm being honest with you.
Really?
Oh my God. I love every fucking second of it. I've waited for this so long.
Raphtalia became
No, it was amazing. Really,
Yes.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like, that was fucking awesome. I love that.
like she's the sword hero or the katana, hero. bro.
Yeah, that was a fucking curveball. I did not see that coming, and I really like it. It makes it was a great episode for Raphtalia in general. They did so well with her.
Oh, yes.
I mean, Matt
Yes, it
Backup
was.
too, so that happened, but like that, all of that was cool.
But like, okay, yeah. Hold on. Let's
high
get,
key, like he high key owes them a lot now.
yeah.
Class and
Yeah,
love.
a
Blast.
little bit.
Yeah, he
Well,
does.
but I mean, Nafumi did save. I forgot her name, but the girl that was in that Infinite Labyrinth.
That's so true.
So it was more so like Glass kind of being like, okay, like if you guys did that for me, like I can do this for you. She was very important to me, and thank you so much for saving her. So I do
that's
like
true.
that, like,
That's fair. That's fair. She was like, that's the one place I didn't think to look.
yeah. Like Nafumi really didn't need to save her if he didn't want to. So
That's true.
I mean,
Okay.
the moment he heard that Glass and her were friends, he was like,
you what now?
I don't know if I trust you.
That's true.
Yeah,
But I mean, they're clearly not that bad people. Like
they're really not. That's what makes me think they have some kind of reasoning for jumping into that other into Nafumi's world and like being all douchey and stuff. So hopefully we'll get some kind of explanation for it. Didn't they just meet up again?
I want to see what that Shikigami does.
when is he's Raphtalia?
Yeah.
Right.
Rafchan.
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 Yeah, Raf-chan.
All right. I'm sorry. You guys know I can't just, casually glaze over it, but god damn. Why'd they make Raftalia look so bad?
Yeah, they like aged up Brody up and then gave us that shot. I
That
was
very
all
lewd
advantage
scene.
of that.
I was
like,
like,
I was like, rewind that.
you did.
No
I gotta
hesitation
see that
either.
again.
Yeah, man, I need you to roll that back real quick.
Look. They. I guess they know what they're doing.
They clearly did with that one.
I mean,
And then
anime just been hitting lately, bro.
it really has.
well, every episode, every week has just been so good.
Oh my gosh, dude, she fucked them up.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how well she used it for just having received it like right then and there.
I'm telling you, I think that sword knew the potential that's really behind her, and then just was immediately like, all right, cool. Like that's the swordsman I choose, so we're gonna go ahead and just buff you up.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it in the way that like maybe she is the one that's the worthiest of that sword, But in order for her to be able to properly use it, she has to be like a minimum level, right? Because her level reset. So I think getting that sword kind of like gave her access to that level up thing.
Yeah, I think it undid because you know that dude's the one that's been like transporting them and everywhere.
Yeah.
And so it put her so low. Like, what if it undid the slave crest?
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say like it didn't undo like what he had done to her when she came to this world?
Maybe
and, like, put her back in her originally tamed form.
Yeah, possibly. Well, but then like Naofumi's still his level reset too, though, right?
Yeah, but he has access to all his shields still.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
But the weapon can't be separated from the user.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So if that's like a specific weapon now, does that mean that she can do the same thing that like the other heroes can do, where they like, well, can the other weapons like do what his shield can do and get like the airstrike shield, like different versions of it based on what he puts in it to like unlock the branches, like the video game?
I don't know, because I think that world might work
differently
and operate differently. Yeah.
The thing about that is we saw all of the heroes base how they did things and how they leveled up their abilities and their weapon based off of their experience from like them playing the games.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Or with Naofumi, he found it from reading a book. You know, so it was up to his interpretation on like how that system could work, and he explored it and found like a different way to use his shield.
Okay. That's what made sense to him based off like what he knew and like I guess the medium that, you know, connected him to this world, right?
Yeah, which was literature.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. I can get behind that.
It's kind of cool when you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because then like it doesn't make it predictable because everyone would be doing the same thing, and it'd be hacks because like, hey, I found this, here you go, and then everybody powers up, right? The same way.
What if she's gonna? I mean, all
the other stuff the guys said worked too, though. Like I remember one of the heroes was like, "Are you stupid?" Like we just went to all the item shops and like held the weapon and it copied it.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "Are you kidding me?
We can do that." That was really funny. I totally forgot about that scene. And then they go and the guy gets pissed. He's like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing this? Like, go to that, like, go to this. I'm gonna lose business.
So I mean, could she just run around and start grabbing katanas, you think?
Suppose. Or just like different. Okay, this is another thing that confused me, right? And I know that it's like different world, I guess, but couldn't the sword hero from Naofumi's world turn his sword into a katana?
I mean, that's what I thought.
And then he comes over, then you'd have technically two katana heroes, right?
What if there's no katanas in that world?
Like katanas just don't exist?
Oh.
It does look like it's a different time period.
Mm-hmm.
It is a different time period. Yeah.
It's katanas. And then the sword hero used like broadswords.
It was like, yeah, Middle Age.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm like very slowly putting the puzzle pieces together in my brain. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, that also makes sense.
That also makes sense.
I love it when it isn't me.
It's so easy.
Yeah, that was a good episode though. I can't wait to see like the hunting hero meet up with the other heroes.
You know, like Glass and
Glass. Yeah, with Glass to see like what happened.
what the fuck have you been doing?
Yeah, for real.
Damn.
Yeah, at least they're all back together.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They're all back together.
They're all back together now.
So now everything feels right. Everything feels
Yeah.
like, okay, now we can do something about this fucking annoying ass.
Now, maybe Naofumi won't rely on the rated shield.
I don't know how
He has
many
enough
episodes we have left.
Well, season 1 was like 24-ish episodes, right? Something like that.
Mhm.
So
Either it'll be 12 or it'll be like 24.
I'm going to guess 24. I'm also going to guess 24 episodes for SpyXFamily.
Oh, I
really hope so.
Okay.
Oh God.
I just started fucking with you guys now. That was a really good episode.
That was a really good episode.
There was so many references though.
So yeah, dude.
There
they pulled
were.
out all the stops for this show, dude.
Oh man.
The dodgeball game.
Dodgeball game. It was, in a word, elegant.
I love how we got the
Oh, man,
chairman's
this man's
point of
face.
view.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
Shield Hero is only gonna have 13 episodes.
No.
That's what it's saying on this one. Yeah, it will run for 13 episodes. Why is it half?
SpyXFamily?
Let me check. I don't know. Oh no, I'm scared
I
now.
hate this place. I hate this place.
It's 12.
It's 12.
It's 13.
It's
Oh,
We only have
shit.
3 more episodes left.
Hey, relax.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, no, let's just talk about this one. Let's enjoy this
oh
episode.
my god. Remind me when I got something funny to point out later.
They,
Okay.
they were playing dodgeball, and a rumor was going around that they could get a star
Mhm.
Yeah.
for it. And this girl Anya trained.
Had a whole
Like,
Rocky training
monster.
montage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And I'm not gonna lie, Yor did a good job training her.
Uh-huh.
Like she
knew what she was
It
doing.
was impressive.
Mhm.
The way
Like,
she was throwing
everything
those
she did, bro.
dodgeballs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours got
Yeah,
a
bro.
fucking cannon,
I
bro.
know.
She broke a tree.
Dude, when she did that full leg,
Mommy, what?
Mommy?
No,
What? Sorry.
not sorry.
Oh my
Everyone's over here.
God,
I'm not
this-
sorry.
No.
This was I love that this was such an Anya themed episode after getting a lot of Lloyd and Yor.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
there was
and
little
the
to no Lloyd.
It would just be him walking by and be like, okay, that's what they're doing. I was like, well, I trusted Yor to do this, so I guess I'll just leave her to it.
Leave her to
Just
it,
walks
yeah.
away. As he should. Let her handle this.
Yeah.
Bruh.
But as
Oh, Damien's such an asshole.
he,
I love Damien.
I love him though.
I really like Damien. He's a
Starting to
really
like him a
interesting
lot.
kid.
Oh yeah, the whole development with him being like, oh, I have to make sure my dad notices me.
He's like a second child in
Yeah,
the
she
first.
heard that. So I'm
Mhm.
like, damn. Now she's probably interested.
Yeah, she can see a reasoning maybe for the way he acts. And she's curious, and she's very good at reading people in general. See how
yeah.
she read her parents too, Lloyd and Yor. She could tell that there's an issue. It's y'all need to fix this. So I'm assuming she's gonna be really interested in what's going on with Damien and maybe help him see hey, do your own thing. Don't be a copy of your brother or something, right?
That man stepped in and took one for Anya.
That was clutch.
Yeah, that was clutch.
Can we wait real quick? Can we talk about the other kid on the other team?
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
You took it to the face. Oh, that big kid. Daddy.
I lost my shit. I lost it when he said that. I'm like, he did not just actually say that. Man, with a deep voice that he has, I'm like, that's not
Daddy.
right.
It's like there's
Daddy.
no way. There's
Like,
no way.
I
What's
might
this
change my
20-year-old
Discord name,
doing?
honestly, now.
I know. Just change your picture.
Oh, God.
Change your picture to him.
No,
Please,
no,
please,
not happening.
please.
No.
Oh
dude,
my
that's
god.
hilarious. No, but it was it looked ridiculous how huge he was compared to all the other children, right?
The
Right?
kid looked like he
But
was
then-
30.
But then you see him go hug his dad, and it's like, oh no,
my
that
God.
is a child. That is a child.
It's
He's
like the
just-
dad was so
he's
much
just
bigger, and you're like-
huge.
Yeah. Oh my God, he was so fucking scary and weird, but really interesting though and funny as fuck.
Yeah, that was really funny.
No, all the Naruto and Dragon Ball references. The one Dragon Ball reference, they were literally on Namek.
All right, it can't get any more on the nose than that.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah, and I love the climbing the cliff. That was the Naruto reference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then straight up, the boys used Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Yeah.
Dude, the way he caught the ball was kind of
Yeah.
reminiscent of Hunter x Hunter.
There
Oh,
were
yeah, that's
so
right.
many references. Yeah, and
Even-
the
even,
aura,
the
His
just
whole
aura.
aura was was like Razor vibes. Yeah.
so good. I was thinking, I was watching this whole sequence. I was like, do I like this dodgeball sequence more than the Hunter x Hunter sequence?
I don't need to think about it. I know it.
I'm like,
Bro, they really pulled out all the stops.
yeah, they
It
did
was so good.
so damn good.
Anya's star, Star Cannon, whatever it was. Like that was so good.
Catch a star cannon.
Completely failing. I was really like hoping that like, oh, maybe she like actually can do this, because like the way she knocked out Damien like with that punch, I was like, she could.
I was like,
Well,
you
she
know,
was
low
also
key.
trained by Yor. Like I saw her stomp her foot. Like she hit that toe to the sky and like stomped her foot, and it just pink hit the ground.
So funny.
Everything
Like,
Mama
goddamn it.
teaches me.
It's useless.
I
bro.
lost it there, bro.
An episode like that, I was dying. That was
Everything
so
Mama
good.
teaches me is useless.
That was so funny. I felt so bad for her.
I know. It's just she tries really hard though. Like she really does.
Yeah,
like,
no.
but
Well,
it
apparently she's doing good. I mean, that was a full week, and she had time to like train and do all that too.
yeah.
Like even he knew. Like the other kid was like, "Oh my god, what is this?"
Yeah, I know. He was scared. He
He
felt
gave off
like,
a presence.
yeah. Wow.
If she can throw Damien, okay, let's ask a question though. Okay, like if she could just straight up punch Damien into a trash can,
Send him flying.
yeah, what would have happened if that ball had gone like thrown properly?
I don't think he would have been able to catch it. I would think he would have like tried to stop it, and then would have fallen. And he
Oh
would
my
have been
god!
out.
Oh, I loved how she was reading his mind whenever he was
he's
like,
just like-
"Oh, I'm gonna throw it at her left arm," and she's just like moves.
It's like,
How is she guessing what I'm doing before I do?
all my moves.
No, the funniest one was when he threw that curveball. He's like, okay, this ball is gonna go straight, but it's gonna curve in the direction that they think that they're gonna like dodge to, right? And it's gonna be perfect. There's no way she can dodge this. And Anya's just staring right there and did not move a muscle. Ball goes
just whoom, right around her completely, hits another kid in the background.
oh yeah.
Her face.
Oh god. No, so good.
I love this show.
It's
I really do, too.
good.
You had a very fun topic like a couple weeks back, and we have yet to get to it. And like another where it's finally here, I'm extremely excited actually.
Okay, all right.
So
So if the Straw Hats in the future, say like 30, 40 years from now, are still out on the sea, but they have like separated away from Luffy, like say the Straw Hat Pirates have been disbanded,
mhm.
right? And they are like at Yonko level, and they have their own territories.
Mhm.
Mhm.
What do y'all think? How do y'all think that would look like? Do you think Sanji would be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have a territory.
Okay, I had actually a crazy idea specifically for Sanji.
Okay, what you got?
Man could once he finds like the all blue and everything like that, he's gonna probably do the same thing Zeph did.
The barrage.
have
his
like
own
a-
island
But he's
there.
gonna have like his own like mobile restaurant, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's gonna be that German tech, so he's gonna use a giant snail.
Oh, that would be cool, actually.
Oh dang.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, and that'd be perfect for him because like
Yeah.
it'd be the best way to respect where he came from with owner Zeph and everything, right? He loves cooking. That's like
Yeah.
what he lives for, right? Being able to travel the world too, if it's floating and stuff, like
Yeah,
gets to see all the ladies, bro.
all the ladies, all again.
I like that for him.
Yeah, I like that too. What do y'all think about Chopper though?
I don't know. I have to think about that. Let's see.
Usopp, I feel like he would be on that archipelago.
Oh
Archipelago.
yeah, 100%.
Like
yeah.
that would be his territory because he fucked around there for 2 years.
He knows it, and like honestly, like I can see him continuing to be like just a real good pirate. He still goes out, he does pirately things. Like if people come across his way, I'm sure he still lives a pirate life, and I bet he always goes back to his home village just to keep telling stories.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, but
He's gonna go drink at their bar.
Oh shit!
different theory for Usopp. I love yours though. I'd 100% love it. What if he decided to claim Elbaf as his territory, being a brave warrior of the sea, becomes the bravest warrior of the sea?
See, I thought about that too. I liked it.
See, I like it too, but I just feel like as a Yonko at that point, like he'd just be like, "Oh, fuck it.
Kind of do whatever I want. Like,
This is my spot."
I could see that. Yeah, because it is relatively unclaimed, right? It's just.
But it's also like super crazy dangerous, and it's like a trap on its own.
Yeah.
Just to go to that island.
And he knows.
It would be the smartest thing for him. He would know that island like the back of his hand. He could have every square inch of it completely like trapped.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
yeah.
It, just like if Nami had a territory, it would be a sky island,
That's what I was thinking.
and it would probably be like Weatheria, you know. And she'd probably have that shit rigged.
She'd find a way to like grow tangerines up there, like the entire like sky island that she'd
That'd
have.
be cool.
Main vegetation would be
Mhm.
like the tangerines and all that stuff.
I bet
That'd be really cool.
Heike, I don't think Robin would do like I think she'd like low-key go very off grid.
I think so too.
And I think she would probably restart like she'd probably like start her own like low-key like
version of
like
Ohara's-
institute, like her own like Ohara Institute.
Being a scholar.
Mhm.
She would like start, and like at that point, you'd assume it'd be okay to understand and read the poneglyphs and everything, because it'd be
And
like
she
after the
probably
world
would be
government.
she probably would tell the fucking world like what about all about the Void Century.
Yeah, she would essentially be like
Make sure that
the
that
greatest source of information for the entire world, and she would be like teaching scholars and stuff like that. That way, like that history could keep growing and like never be forgotten, right?
Yeah.
That would be the perfect way for her to like, I guess, disband, right? I like that a lot for her.
I got Tuesday. I got
She'd recreate the O'Hara library.
Mhm.
yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I want to see that now.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah. What about Frankie?
He'd go back. I bet he'd go back to Water 7.
I think he'd go back to Water 7.
You think so?
100%.
Do you
Yeah.
think he'd have a bunch of battleships and like?
Oh,
like
shit.
100%. I think that he would be at the level of like what like Dr. Vegapunk would be in terms of like creation and being like a scientist and shit like that. And he would make Water 7 an impenetrable fucking like fortress type thing with battleships on the go. It's the entire island of like shipwrights, right?
Yeah.
The amount of talent there, and then Frankie coming in, introducing that technology and being like the greatest shipwright, bro, that island is just
I don't know why, but instantly in my head I imagined Water 7 like in the dome of a giant robot.
oh, that's
Like, so
cool.
it's just like standing, right? But it's like domed over. But then like a threat comes and like robot actually stands up, you know?
So like it's under the sea the entire
Yeah.
time, and then when need be, like it gets up and oh, I love that. That would be cool.
I could see him doing it. They could do it.
Yeah, it's Frankie. He could do it all. What do you think about Bud?
Oh, and he'd manufacture cola and he'd sell it. Like that would be his thing.
What
That'd
if
be
he had his
his
own
main
brand of
commodity.
cola? What if he created his own?
And he'd hire the Frankie family, his old Frankie family, to like run the factories.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, what about
Chopper
Brooke?
would go back to Zoe. And Zunisha would be freed, so she wouldn't have to wander the seas, but they would use that as a means for Chopper to go around and cure the world's diseases. He goes to live on Zoe because then he can be with the Minx, people like similar like him,
hmm
and like
He'd go back with that other the other nurse that he has. Like,
yeah,
the
his
hotspot.
little
Son. Yeah,
He
little
likes
his little
that
dough
too.
piece.
Let's go.
She like him too, though.
Mhm.
hmm Yeah, I could see him going to Zoe.
Chopper got him a little dough piece, bro.
I do like actually using the whole Zunisha thing to like walk around and being able to cure like, because that's what he wants to do.
That's
Is
what he
cure
wants to do,
all
yeah.
the
Okay, but
diseases.
where is he gonna get his candy?
Mm,
Zanisha's gonna be able to like take rest. Fuck, I don't know how you plant that elephant next to another island.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
but where else would he go? I don't think he would go back to Drum Island personally, or would he?
He'd go back to that island that he got sent to.
the little like
With the birds?
bird
Yeah.
and the little people.
You think so?
Yeah. He
Okay.
advanced to medicine a lot. Like he did a lot of different fucking like think about all the different things he did with his rumble ball.
Mhm.
Plus his knowledge and like there was a lot of shit that for him to learn there. There's like he had never
But-
seen.
But he said he wanted to become the panacea.
Panacea.
Yeah, it's like the cure-all for diseases.
I think if he's gonna do that, he would need to explore as much of the world as possible because there might be diseases that he doesn't even know about, right? So I could see like
Nah, bro. You
Well,
know
like,
what?
moving
hold on.
around.
That's a dream that he does.
Him and Robin would have a territory together.
They would
Is
stick
there-
together. They would
he's-
100% stick
It's,
together.
it's medical knowledge. It's research. Like it ties together too perfectly.
Yeah, I could see that. I like that better.
I like that too.
Plus Robin loves Chopper.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna say
Just makes sense.
Because like it has to be said, he would just wander.
Yeah,
Zoro.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Finding the world's
No,
blues.
bro.
Just-
Yeah, no, he'd be like Rayleigh, just real low key, wandering around.
Yeah. Doing his own thing. Probably
Mhm.
like every once in a while casually bumping into Luffy, fight him.
I mean, kind of like the way Mihawk was introduced. Like he was just kind of like roaming around. I don't know what he was doing there, but they just happened to see him, right?
You can see him bumping like he can like
No,
goes to
he's
Sanji's
trying to-
restaurant and he's like just busts in. He's like, "Oi, where's that curly headed clock?" Like, you know,
Like, what are you doing? This is an establishment.
it's like,
Go to
Herbie
the
Cook,
back.
you give me a seat.
It's like you could sit in the back.
Moss heads are in the back. I can see that. I can't see
Yeah.
him like staying anywhere.
No, yeah, Zoro doesn't really have like a place where he could just like he's not the settling down
Mm-mm.
type, right?
He's really not.
No,
Jinbei?
Jinbei. Would he go back to Fishman Island?
Probably. Jinbei would retire.
No,
Like, really
Fishman
retire.
Island isn't gonna have to
Fish-
be a thing at that point.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true,
what I was
that's
gonna
true.
say. I don't think Fishman Island would be like, I think it would maybe be above ground or something, or they would have a new island and it would be like,
He'd spend the rest of his days protecting Shiroshi.
as like a debt of gratitude type thing.
Probably.
You know,
Okay, that's
can see
honorable of
that.
him. Yeah, I can
an
see that.
honorable like last service for him. Like, how do you like honestly though, after all these things, like how do you do any better than serving under the Pirate King?
Yeah, honestly, and also if Fishman Island, before like it gets brought up or whatever, if it's Luffy's territory, after becoming the Pirate King, then Jinbei could be the one to like look after it on behalf of Luffy, right? On behalf of like the Straw Hat Pirates because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
their territory. And then wherever it decides to go, he would be essentially kind of like their protector or their like person looking after it. Kind of like
Yeah.
the way Marco was looking after where Whitebeard came from.
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about Brooke?
I was-
I would love if like, look, I haven't seen all the trailer and all the stuff for this new movie, but I would love if like wherever this island is where they have idols,
That's where he is.
he should make his territory that place because he's the Soul King.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out. At least like the first year or something that he like, is disbanded, world tour.
Oh,
With
yeah.
Laboon.
With
Laboon.
on Laboon.
Oh, shit! Oh, just
that's-
fucking genius.
that's
Yes.
Genius. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Just riding around the Grand Line all the way around, because at that point like the fucking what is it called again? The red
The red line.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They wouldn't exist. I'm gonna assume that they're not gonna exist anymore by the time.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
like the whole thing that's been
Whole-
theorized is
yeah,
that Luffy's
everything-
gonna be the one that destroys it.
I hope
Anyways,
so.
yeah.
So that's gone. He could go all the way around the Grand Line performing for, yeah. As a Yonko, that's such a baller move, bro.
Yeah, it really is. It's like, no, I'm a Yonko. Like
Mhm.
I'm like a high level pirate,
Oh yeah.
and I don't give a fuck if the Navy pulls up. I'm gonna play this music for y'all because y'all bought tickets.
Hell yeah. This is my favorite one, I think. I love that.
That's great.
That was really cool. Yeah.
Who-
Is anyone, who are we missing? We saw it. No, we
Okay,
saw
well, what about Carrot?
she'd probably stay on Zoe, I would think.
Yeah. Probably go back to Zoe.
But she was a stowaway because like
She wanted to
she
see
wanted
the
to
sea.
see the world.
Yeah.
And she'd probably just keep adventuring.
That's a good. Yeah.
Yeah, just by herself, you think?
Well,
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe like she'll like raise up the next adventuring minx.
That'd be cool.
Somebody's got to teach on, or somebody's got to pass on Pedro's teachings.
Okay, well, what about Yamato?
Go back to Wano.
You think so? She wants to become Odin.
Never
Odin
mind.
traveled the seas and explored.
Oh, then probably in at Raftal.
She would be on Raftel
Yeah, that's probably why.
as like its keeper.
She's been the keeper of knowledge for over 20 years. I don't know if it'd really be the keeper. She'd just be the one that kind of sits there and waits for the next
Where do you think Buggy would be at that point?
dead.
So sad.
They
I give a
live to
shit.
be like 150 in One Piece.
He's a moron.
Dr. Kureha's still alive. I'm not saying
she's a doctor.
I'm not saying
Did you
she's
guys
moron,
ever
but-
hear the theory that Dr. Kureha got like the benefits of whoever had the old or whoever had Law's devil fruit, like the Appa and that she became eternally youthful, and that's why whenever she says that like oh, I'm 150 and still like young and everything, she means it because she, like someone did that operation on her for some reason.
No fucking way.
I heard that theory somewhere, and I'm like, okay.
There's no way. I would. Oh my god.
Would you not bust out laughing?
I would, but that's like, why her?
Why not?
Why?
She's a doctor.
It turns out Hiruluk had that fruit, and he and he did it. And right before he died, he knew.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
So that'd be a pretty cool retcon.
Yeah,
That would be.
Yeah.
It's like this quack doctor doing all this crazy shit. It's like he had the most OP fruit for being a doctor, but he was a dumbass and didn't know how to be a doctor.
Yeah, I fucking love it. I saw
He
it.
could have
somewhere.
saved himself.
He could have.
Oh,
Oh, he could have taken that poison out, right?
I mean, if he was a doctor who knew how to treat actual medicine, I feel like.
remember, it makes you a surgeon.
Yeah, but still, I'm sure you could be like injection,
Oh, that's true.
like pull it out.
Yeah, I could see that. What is Luffy doing this entire time?
Eating.
I bet he stick to Sanji for a while.
He would hang out with Sanji a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because he likes to adventure, so and if the Baratie or whatever he's gonna name it is moving around too, it's food anywhere you go. Hop off, on this island, check it out, have fun, do whatever you want to do. Come back, guaranteed food.
Question: what would Sanji name that restaurant?
Probably the Baratie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Baratie.
If anything, I would love to see it like he like finally takes Zeph
Had to
there.
rebuild the first
And he's
one.
like, yeah, and he's like, this is your new restaurant. Like I'll run it, but like this is yours.
I could see that. Yep.
I like
Damn.
that. Yeah, that'd be that seems
Because like
something to do.
it's on the Grand Line. It'd be at the all blue. You know what I mean? Like that's different than like just a ship out in the West Blue or
Mhm.
it's a sea restaurant. So this one is like it's like the Baratier is at the all blue, and they're cooking that food fresh.
Well,
Damn.
it would get like all of its fish and all of its nutrients and stuff from the all blue, and it could still like go around and like traverse it,
Mm-hmm.
but it'll always come back to the all blue. Like that's its like main hub for like getting all of the produce, I guess, that they get, or all the fish.
Yeah,
and shit.
see, oh, bro, see, and it'd be so cool to see like a system set up, right, where it's like Frankie has it to where when the Aqua Laguna comes in, he saves all that salt, and
Ooh.
like
Working
sends
together?
it to him.
That'd
You
be
know what I
cool.
mean?
Yeah, because they have to have like some kind of.
That'd be the
communication with each
terrifying
other.
thing, though. It'd be like all these people, very much like Yonko levels, and instead of them being rivals when like enemies,
They're
all
homies.
allies.
Yeah,
Except
So,
for like
like-
Zoro and Sanji sometimes.
they're always the exception in that case.
Imagine just being on a nearby island. Zoro just so happens to go to the restaurant, sees Sanji, and you're just like at a nearby island, just like collapse because Zoro and Sanji are now fucking going at it.
I'd be upset. And it's like, God damn it.
Damn
I
it, they're
had
at
to
it
get
again.
caught up in this.
Okay, so it's been a while. We might be a little rusty, but we have an awakening of the week. And we're gonna do the berry no me.
Yeah, the berry fruit.
It was introduced right like towards the end of
And he's lobby, right?
yes.
Yeah. Frankie, like, he punches this guy. He's doing, like, his iron boxing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Takes his glove off. He's punching this guy, and he, like, breaks into balls. And then he just starts laughing, like, ha, you can't touch me.
I'm the berry man.
But then he like can control them, and he uses like all the different ones that start hitting him from different sides.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
Well, Zoro comes in and kind of, like, smacks him away pretty easily, and he just, like, grabs his head and...
tosses it.
Yeah.
They
But...
like super nerfed it.
Would you say that's essentially the ability to, like, turn your body into, like, berries, like, to separate it into like circles?
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, are we looking at this as is it a paramecia or is it a logia?
I have no idea. I'm assuming a paramecia.
Paramecia.
That's what I'm thinking. It'd be probably paramecia.
Mm-hmm.
So, repeat your question again.
Do you
So, like,
think
is it
it's, like,
just
berries?
circles?
Like he can, like, break off parts of his body and, like, make them into circles.
Into small circles, like hence being the berries and stuff. That's
Yeah.
what I would
Yeah.
think. Yeah, and maybe he can do it infinitely in like different sizes and stuff too.
Yeah. See,
Right?
that's like if it's big, like maybe not as many, but if he does a lot of like little ones, you can do a bunch of different shit like that because they're smaller, and who says how fast he can get them to go? Like,
Yeah, he could probably control the velocity of it and everything. And
Oh.
and if he got good enough, maybe he could like coat each and every one of them with armament hockey. That essentially be like little bullets.
yeah.
Yeah, fire off little drill shots.
And why would he doesn't even necessarily have to do his entire body every time. Maybe he could just do parts of his body. So he could go like this, right? Like have a finger gun and then just turn that into
So kind of like Katakuri's like,
mochi shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Essentially do berry shots, right? And coat them in that armament hockey. That's, essentially infinite ammunition if you think about it.
yeah. Oh yeah, because your body part can come right back to you.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. So
Okay,
when you
wait,
awaken
if you awaken it, then you can affect the area.
That's what I'm thinking.
oh my god.
Yeah. So essentially you could turn like the ground that you're in, into a bunch of different like berries and stuff. And you could literally and you could also do like the pain thing whenever he like why can't I think of it?
Almighty push.
The almighty push, but like when it's like in that rock when he seals like the nine tails and stuff.
Oh no.
planetary
Shinra
devastation.
Planetary devastation.
Planetary
yeah, sure.
devastation. Yeah. You could do that, but with like your berries.
Oh.
Oh, that'd be pretty scary.
Imagine
So
you just
awaken
knock
the
somebody knock somebody
touch the
aerial.
ground, just
Mm-hmm.
boom.
Planetary devastation his ass, yeah.
Damn, Martine.
Right? I'm not gonna lie, I was making that up as I went.
Oh man, but like if
That
you can
makes
do
sense.
if you can do it on that scale, then you can break it down to like a smaller scale, right?
I would think so.
It'd be like Gaara's stuff too. So you could sand prison,
make it like
coffin,
Ooh. Yeah.
but with your berries.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just thinking, like you said, you can turn it into really small pieces.
Yeah.
Right. And you could coat it in hockey, so like you could do a lot with that. Like you could make like your arms into blades that are vibrating.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I don't know. I feel like that's very useful.
Think about this. What if you make them small enough to be like inhalable?
Oh.
You inhale enough, and they get together, then they just like form back together and get big.
Oh.
Ha!
That got dark real quick. But yeah. Just fucking combust
Oh.
people with your fucking berries.
What if that's like one of the abilities? Like there's Gear Third,
Mhm.
Just-
Oh god.
Picturing it, it's funny.
what would like the second level of that be then?
I think it would be the like you're not completely turning into the berries, just being able to
partial,
just
like-
partially break off your body parts as just berries.
I feel like it's like kind of a combination of like the chop fruit.
Yeah, it's
like
very
elements of
reminiscent of
that,
that.
and like the mochi fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That's a good comparison.
dumb fuck OP.
Really? Yeah.
Your planetary
could have
thing.
used it a lot better.
I
Just like
swear.
that Rust guy. Hey, can Robin teleport? What was that? Is she awakened? She said she can bloom anywhere. I have a lot of questions.
There's
you
a
can't
lot.
answer them. You can't answer them, but I have a lot of questions.
I'll just sit here and like nod silently, like, maybe. I don't know.
I hadn't even had that like concept as like a thought.
What, her being awakened?
Yes. What the fuck?
All right.
Don't put that in my head.
Missed out.
No, absolutely not.
we're reviewing that episode, you piece of shit. We didn't even talk about it.
You took it off the list.
No, I didn't.
I put it back on.
No, why was it ever taken off?
Robin,
I don't know. Ask Emery.
No, it's right there.
We are definitely talking about that episode. I think it was like 10:22 or something.
Wasn't there for me.
I'm sorry. Oh, he updated it and it automatically updated to mine, but it didn't update to you.
It's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
iPhone, get your shit together.
Honestly.
Did you ever change that battery?
The what?
Battery?
Mhm.
Damn, this motherfucker doesn't give a shit, I guess, right now. Got all this.
I think there was a TikTok clip where like it literally just showed him like blowing smoke.
Oh,
out
yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
yeah. I saw that too.
Yeah,
I
and
was like,
fuck
it.
like a split second thing. It's not a big deal.
It's not a knife.
It's not a knife.
I've seen-
flags, knives.
They do.
Not anymore. Carter PC just wields around his fucking box opening machete, bro. It's huge. But now you have to put fake body if you like put anything like.
Yeah, fake blood.
Well, you have to put fake body if you put anything like. Kind of like
Violent.
in a GoPro.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What a way to put that.
Thanks.
Bro, the way Robin turned around and like winked and was like, "Thank you for relying on me."
Perfect.
Got me, bro. It was perfect. I need that as my wallpaper, as a live wallpaper.
Yeah. Oh man, the
Need
fandom
it.
was crazy whenever like Job, we were obsessed with that candle. It was so good.
I was so satisfied. I was just like, this is exactly what I was hoping for.
And honestly, Sanji's reaction to it was perfect.
Bam!
Literally just like is running and just
Thank
immediate heart eyes. Just like, oh, you're welcome, no problem.
That like 100% accurate, smashes into a wall and everything.
Did I not call this
What?
Robin versus Black Maria?
You might have.
Pretty sure I did.
I think we were really close, but we were off. We said Nami versus Black Maria, Robin versus Ulti.
Yeah, I think
Did
that's
we?
what it was actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was early on. I think it was in the Onigashima playoffs.
Yeah.
I'll go
It
back.
was when we just met the Toby Ropo.
Yeah.
Oh, you mentioned something a while back that I thought was funny. You were saying like, I remember when they first introduced the Toby Ropo, we were like really like struggling to remember most of their names and everything, and now you can think of them like no problem, you know?
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, that means like I really like the Toby Ropo. I like the way they were written. They're interesting characters, unique designs too. Like they're memorable, which is good.
I just want to see more of who's who.
Same.
Boy, yes, yeah, yes. Sorry,
Like Jimbei versus who's who.
it's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. Don't watch the intro, bro. Don't watch that intro.
Okay.
For One Piece, they totally show
Oh my
it.
god, dude, really?
Yeah, that's why I'm annoyed.
the
I'm
fuck?
like, can y'all
Dude.
not?
They revealed Kaido's hybrid form.
Oh.
Oh, it's so cool. I was really curious how they would do the tail.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like because he's long.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and his feet. Like I wanted to know how they do his feet.
They didn't disappoint.
He did.
No.
He made it look cool.
So cool. Yeah. And I like
He's
the way
still
it did it.
huge.
Yeah, that's the thing. I like that he keeps like that monstrous size and everything, and like those really scary dragon features, right?
Are terrifying.
And
Those
just a
fangs.
humanoid like
different.
form.
His horns are different. They're like kind of funny looking.
Yeah,
Not
no, they're
gonna
more
lie.
like the dragon like ones that like come from here instead of his like how to put it, like mammoth like tusk coming out. They're more like a dragon's.
Oh, okay. I might have to look at it again. I don't remember.
They kind of remind me of like Chopper's monster point form horns
Yeah.
from pre-time skip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's similar to it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, this was really cool.
that was another thing we talked about when we watched it last night. Is like I'm surprised and actually kind of glad that they showed the hybrid form early on in the anime because we had to wait a while in the manga too. Whenever it dropped, it like I counted, and from here wherever it was like another 4 episodes, I guess, that you'd have to wait before it would have traditionally been revealed, right? So you guys got really lucky with that.
We would have been too pissed if they kept honey dicking us like that, bro. Come on.
It was like 2 times in a row.
Weeks in a row.
Especially because we're about to go on a break.
Yeah, facts. Oh, that's facts. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing the filler though.
Same.
Because like it's like new stuff in that world. Like I don't know. I just love seeing new islands.
Yeah, and I think it'll be a nice break from Wano for a little bit because we've been in Wano for a really long time, you know? So it'll just be like a nice little like side adventure type thing that correlates to the movie and stuff. You know, a little breather, come back, and everything after that break in Wano is just gonna keep popping off. Like everything just escalates. So I think it'll be worth it.
Momo is living my fucking dream.
He's in the back, bro. Relax.
You saw how he got stuffed in there. Don't even try to bullshit me.
Yeah, but his life isn't dangerous.
She smells good too.
How do you know?
He said.
He's a child.
I don't care. I'm gonna take his word for it. Don't give me that shit, bro. We all know she's.
That's what you took out of that?
Out of what?
That's what you got excited about? Did you not see Robin, bro?
Okay, I'm not the same. Okay. If I'm being honest with y'all, I loved her ominous, like murder, like her bloodlust. I loved every fucking second of her being angry and like wanting to put the fucking beat down. That part, I was like, oh my god.
The fact that she said like, oh, I have like a dark side and I don't get to let it out all the time. Like that was sexy as fuck.
That's what. Oh no, yeah. Like, well, it was a little nice reminder for me personally. Just you know, just like, oh, that's right. I love all the fucking women in this goddamn crew.
Honestly. Oh yeah, that little sequence just made me remember why I love Robin so much. I like fell in love all over again.
That's why I say regularly, Nami is best girl. Robin is best woman.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. It's just agreement all around.
Yeah. No argument here. I can't wait for that fight to be animated. It's in my top 10. Like it's good.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh man, you said that last night. And I was like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to see more.
I know.
Did you ever let Dad know that there was an episode?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
He was like, it's not on Funimation. I was like, look at Crunchyroll.
It's on there. I got you.
But
Hey. Okay, no. I just have to say this before we go. Charming's a badass, but with that, Alchemist out.
Alchemist out.